Hi everyone, this is Linda and I'm here today because I want to talk to you guys about my oils. And these oils, I have been working on these oils and I have been researching about essential oils and how it is used in the garden. I found out a lot of interesting information about these oils. So what I found out the most is that rosemary, thyme, peppermint is a repellent of larvae on plants such as borascus, the cabbage loopers. Yeah. Also, it also deters and kills caterpillars. So not only the larvae of the plant, but also the actual insect itself. But the great thing about it is that it attracts the beneficial insects. So some of the things I've done is this. This is peppermint tea. And I made this peppermint tea. Wow. This is peppermint oil. I made this with my peppermint tea. Yeah. But what I did was, now this is canola oil, but you can use any kind of oil you like, olive oil. I also use some grapeseed oil in one also. So, but this is canola oil, but vegetable oil, any one of those oils would be great. But what I did here is I just took some, and the reason why it's not filled, because that was all it was in the bottle. But anyway, I'll go back and fill it up. But I have 2 bags of peppermint tea bags in here, and it's just canola oil and the 2 tea bags. And what you do with this is that you just put the tea bags in, put it in a cool, dark place for 30 days. Just shake it every day, and then you will have yourself some great peppermint oil. Now, you can put more than 2 bags in here if you want. That'll be great. Also, another thing I found out is that orange zest, the orange oil, and the lemon oil also is another deterrent of insect larvae. So we want those gone because we know that neem oil will stop the everyday pattern of an insect. But if we could get it while it is an egg, that would be even better. So this is another thing I made here. This is orange zest. This is orange zest, but this is not an oil. This is a orange extract. And what I use with this is just the orange zest and vodka. And I'm going to put this in a cool place for 30 days, shake it every day. And then I'm going to take the abstract and put it in oils and let it sit for 30 days so I can have orange oil. But I used the abstract because I wanted to see if it will work in the oil as well as the actual fruit or herb that I'm using. And this is just for my home. This is basil oil. And all I did with this is I have some dried basil, and I put them all in, put the oil in, and I shake it every day, and it's in a cool, dry place. So the thing about it is, this is what I'm going to do for a series. It's going to be a series on how I use essential oils in my garden. Also, I know a lot of you guys grow lemon balm, mint, thyme, oregano. You can use this in the same way, and all of those herbs. Now, individually, the herbs, the oil will work perfectly like with the peppermint, but if you would use like 5 drops of each one, like 5 drops of peppermint and rosemary, those together, those are the things that's really going to really get those larvae, and we're not going to have any problems with them. But I am going to show you guys how I'm going to do it, and I do have some plants that I am going to be testing this on. I know it sounds cruel, but I have that ready, and with all of this research. So my next video is just that, showing you guys how I'm going to mix my oil and how I'm going to use it in my garden. So now you know how I did the peppermint oil and the lemon zest. Also, this is just lemon zest with oil, and you just put it, and this is just one big lemon. You can use two, you know, and you just put it in a container, put it in a dark place, shake it once a day for about 30 days. But the thing about it is, the longer you let it sit in there, the potent it's going to get. So but anyway, guys, I hope you will enjoy this series on essential oils and how I'm going to use them in my garden, and hopefully it will not only help me, but it will help you too. So I hope you'll have a great weekend. Today is Friday. And I'm excited about it. I'm in love with the weekend because a friend of mine just purchased a home, and she asked me to come and plant some flowers for her. So I'm excited about planting those flowers for her. So I hope you'll have a great weekend also. Later, y'all.